Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Friday the 18th of October 2019. It's a pleasure to be with you today. I am so happy that I get to do these daily tarot readings. It's such a cool practice for me to do it every day. And the way I see it is that I get to play with tarot cards every day. So I'm just checking which way is up, so that I don't have the cards the wrong way around. If there are inversions or not inversions, I think usually when you use the cards, sometimes things get jumbled up and they become inversed as the cards want to be in that moment. So when you get a new deck, you can either turn half of them around if you want to have a deck that's cards that are upside down and upright, or you can just leave it and use the cards a lot, and eventually the upside down cards will sneak in. Or you can just put them on the ground like I do and just shuffle them, like mix them all up as a big mess, and then put them back together again. Okay, so this is for Friday the 18th of October. Let's have a look at what the cards want you to know. We've got handsome man here, the Three of Pentacles. This is the Sorcerer's Tarot. Then we have the fifth card of the Major Arcana, which I think is the Hierophant, isn't it? And then we've got the Six of... what is this? The Six of... oh, the sixth card of the Major Arcana. That is the Lovers. I'll just double check. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Lovers. So, let's see what this means. The Three of Pentacles is a man who's an expert. It's usually a picture of someone chiseling away at a church and other people overseeing that event. In this case, it's a very skilled sorcerer. He's got the recipe for a magic potion. He also reads palms. He's very disciplined. He has an hourglass there. And he's following the instructions very carefully. And he's stirring this simmering potion that he's making. And because he's paying attention and he's doing everything right, he's going to create the perfect potion. So as far as your work is concerned, as far as your daily life is concerned, as far as your health is concerned, you're likely to feel up today. It's likely to be a good day. You know, some days, I think I mentioned this recently, but some days you wake up and you feel great, and some days it's like, ugh, and there's no rhyme or reason for it. And today, I feel you're going to feel very good, purposeful, strong in your body, expert, clear, competent, and like you know what you're doing. Like you're in touch with your own nature. Look at the green cloak he's in. I love his green cloak. I heard on TV somewhere that magazines like Vogue and Elle and Cosmopolitan and things, they never put women in green dresses on the cover because green is the least sales. The green dresses create the least amounts of sales for some reason. People don't like it. It's interesting, isn't it? I thought it was interesting. So you feel good, you feel expert. Then we've got the fifth card of the Major Arcana, which is the Hierophant. And we've got this Pope-like figure here. He really cares about what he's doing. He's been doing it for a long time. He's revered. He's the center of some sort of an organization. So because of your expertise, you can join the club. So it's a great day to meet up with colleagues and friends and to share your skills and expertise. I never worry about giving away information. Like I did a video years ago, like Secrets of the Tarot Revealed. I think it's still up even. And I did my own separate meanings for the cards that I've discovered over the years. And I don't feel like I shouldn't give that away, or I should hang on to that, because I feel the more you give away, the more you give back. Law of attraction. What you put out, you get back. So you're really able to share your professional insights or your real emotional insights or your practical experiences when it comes to life events, major life events that you can help other people through. If you've been through a divorce, you can help your friend who's currently going through a divorce because you know the best lawyers in town, etc. Finally, we've got the Lovers, and the Lovers is very interesting in this deck. I mean, it's romantic, but it's not very gender equal. She's naked, and we've got this naked. Naked is she makes herself completely vulnerable. The armor on him, he's completely shut off and defensive. The snake is wisdom, and they come together. So I guess her nakedness and his defensiveness come together to create a whole. I think that's what's meant by the card. So they're perfect for one another because they balance each other out. The Lovers, as far as I'm concerned, is really what it says on the card, really, is falling in love with someone or something. And usually we've got an angel overseeing the whole situation, saying, okay, the universe, as far as spirituality or your destiny or your fate is concerned, we're giving it the stamp of approval. Yep, right person, soulmate, done. In this case, we have the wisdom of the snake visiting the wedding, saying, I congratulate you. Okay. So what does this mean altogether? You are really someone who's accomplished in your life because you have mastered something that is worth sharing and teaching to others. And I'm saying that to every single person watching this. You right now listening to me in this video, you have something that you've gone through in your life, in your specific life, and you managed to get through it, and you would be able to tell other people how to get through it. I promise you. Even if you think it's simple and everyone knows how to do it, they don't know how to do it because they haven't been there. So feel confident about yourself. It can also be that you are an expert engineer and you work very well as an engineer. You are recognized and you join the engineers club or the expert engineers club. And because you're in the club, the doors open to you. So any kind of institutions, clubs, memberships, jobs, job applications, job interviews, proving and demonstrating your skills and competence. So any sort of annual reviews, teaching reviews, performance reviews, sales reviews, anything like that that your boss or your line manager may do with you. It's a great day for all of that because you are working very well. If you connect with people who have the ability to judge you or employ you or fire you or really give you a leg up and get you a whole nother job, it's risky, but it's a good day to do that because you're at your best, like I said, and also you're likely to meet someone who you fall in love with in the sense of, oh my God, we're perfectly matched for a joint venture and we can do a joint business together. It would be super wise of us to do that. My potions with your glass factory. Boom. We've got the bottles, we can put the potions in and sell them. All done. Or it could be that you genuinely fall in love with someone by connecting with friends, going to a house party, and they invite their friends, and you meet someone new, and you absolutely fall in love. It could also be that you go to a continued professional development course in your job. You meet other people, other employees from the same corporation or company on that professional development course, and you either meet someone who helps you understand or someone who you become friends with or someone you become intimate with. I know when I remember when I worked in finance, I remember they always did these kind of retreats and things, and I was always shocked to hear the stories of what went on. Because I never got involved with any of the romantic side of things with other employees because of my sexuality. So I was like pretty much, I think, the only gay in the village. Yeah, but people did all sorts of things on those retreats. So it's really a fabulous day to present yourself. And because you present yourself in the best light possible. Doors of opportunity open for you. So you can just enjoy yourself with friends if that's all you want to do, if that's your ambition. If you're retired, you can get together with friends and do something and invite new people to create this opportunity, or you can just stick with your old group of friends and you'll get on like a house on fire today because look at all this red. It's enjoyment, it's passion. Okay? And there's this red bubbling, which I think is passion and fire and desire. But we all know that if you take that too far, it can become anger. We've also got the red hair. Wow, how did I almost miss that? So if the love, romance, connection side of things doesn't work out, or if you are not recognized for your talent, you could also kind of get a little bit angry. So keep that in check. Don't be angry. Keep a lid on that. Make sure you focus on the positive, that you have doors of opportunity, that you are being recognized. Or if you're not being recognized, find another club. Find somewhere else where you are recognized, because you're supposed to enjoy the day to make a connection with a club or with an individual who you love and who love you back. And that, if you join the Rotary Club, then, saying, I love the Rotary Club and the Rotary Club loves me back is a little bit excessive, but that's what I mean. If you're allowed membership, then they're saying, yes, we approve of you. Well done. You're part of the club. That's what joining a club is all about. You are in line with our values and beliefs, and therefore you're very welcome and we're going to have you. And you're very welcome and people will welcome you in today, wherever you want to go. So if you want to reach and go up in society, or if you want a better job, or if you want to use your connections, today's the day to fling those doors open and to get to the job that you've loved since you were 5 years old and that you've always wanted to have and you now can have. By using your cunning and your wisdom to get a foot in the door with the head of Paramount Pictures, and you become the film star that you always wanted to be. Okay? So use your smarts and your skills also to get yourself in positions of opportunity. It's a day full of opportunities, but you've got to pay attention a little bit and you've got to be smart. And there's one woman on the internet I really admire. She does everything herself. She does her own music videos. She has written her own books. She does her own podcast, her own videos, her own everything. The music, the books, merchandise. She's got her own merchandise. And we're living in a time, all of us, where we've cut out the middleman. The internet's global information age. It's wonderful because you don't need anybody anymore. You can have your own platform to create and express and put yourself out there. Some people like Susan Miller have said that that's negative. I think that's really positive, because if everyone has a platform, everyone can express their views and opinions, and the experts and the people who, are good and the people who have something to say are always going to draw more attention. That's just the way it is. If something's good and interesting, word of mouth spreads, and that story or that person is going to rise to the top anyway. So you will be recognized today for your skills and talents. It's very likely. 3 and 5 is 8, and 6 is 14, 1 and 4 is 5, and 5 is freedom in numerology. And it's the freedom to go wherever you want and to interact with whomever you want. So everyone is available to you. All doors are open to you. And if things have been blocked in the past, try again. Have a wonderful day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading with me. In my personal readings, I use the tarot, I use astrology and numerology. That gives me a really good overview of who you are, what you're about, your strengths and weaknesses, your working talents, your life purpose, where the best place is to live. I can really answer anything that's on your mind. If you do have any questions, then please do get in touch via the website. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button and share the video online. That'll be awesome. Have a wonderful Friday, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.